It's the time to get down.
You know, Stephanie, we just throwing stuff at her. She doesn't know what the hell's, where is she?
I think she's more prepared.
You made it here safely.
I did.
You navigated through the hood. Did you
did.
see a bunch of brothers looking at you?
No, actually, they were all hiding because it's raining.
Oh, okay. You know, sometimes they're out there blowing kisses. They say, they know they're going to Mario's house. Over here. You know, because you're in the middle of a dazzling urbanite situation here. This is urban, girlfriend. Urban.
I like it.
Oh, hip hop.
Man, I can't believe how you go there. You just.
I was thinking about swimming outside on the way
See,
home.
everybody was
I told you.
What's with the swimming?
Wait a minute. All the women talk about it. I'm going to say this. All the women talk about swimming when the pool is empty.
Yeah.
All the non-black women.
Oh, that's
see, that's right. Steph, you should know we play with controversy here. So watch out. I know. It's
That's
all right.
okay.
You're wrong.
We got your back, girlfriend. But there's a thing about water we've insinuated, so we just want people to know. It's come up in other shows, but we'll leave that alone. But do you like sports?
Yes.
Okay, because we got some sports. We don't do it the regular way.
Okay. How do you do it?
Are you ready for this? You think you're ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, give me about 30 seconds.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, let me tell you about what we do this thing. It's called the new sports. And so we kind of we flip it around. It's not like the regular sport. I know you're surrounded by that Lakers.
By the Lakers.
Yeah.
You guys must love the Lakers.
No.
Love them.
No. No, they do it really to upset me because you know it's well. I'm not gonna hate on the Lakers. I'm just saying times change. You got to root for different folks now. Go for different teams. About to go for Miami. You know, LeBron.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, see, right? Sometimes you got to change. You got to, go on a new flow.
I like Miami.
You do? Yeah. You ever go to Miami? You been there?
Yeah, I go to Miami a lot.
Oh, you do?
I do. I'm going this month.
Got a bodyguard? Miami. Miami's okay, but there's places like that as good as they are, it makes you really appreciate Los Angeles because Los Angeles really is the epitome. It is the best. Now, I think they have beautiful women, but LA has exceptionally beautiful women from every culture.
Yeah.
Even though one thing good about Florida, they all look healthy because of that sun. They have all that good tan, but we have that too. Look at you.
Yep.
Looking all healthy.
I'm a Midwest girl, that's why.
Yeah? Oh.
Oh, what city?
I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Ohio.
A Buckeye.
I'm a Buckeye.
Buckeye.
Oh, yeah, they're healthy
sure
out
am.
there. I haven't, it's been a while.
Hey, they represent.
You forget how people are when you travel some of these places. They're so different,
Yeah.
Sometimes they're so polite you get scared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the truth. Am I stuff?
Yeah,
all right,
see,
so we ready?
Yeah, I've been ready, man. I had to just dwell on something for a moment. That's all. Because I dwell. There you go.
Take a look.
Closer.
Take a look.
Closer.
And it's not just that.
There you go.
It's also Blase.
Hit 'em in the
Los
forehead.
Angeles, Las Vegas. And what goes on in Vegas will be in her book. Blase, Las Vegas.
And then next time, cut your fingernails next time, man.
Oh, that looks terrible. Okay. All right, you guys, it's time. Let's do this. Everybody
All right, man.
ready?
Yes, we are
It's
ready.
time for that thing that we call It's New Sports. It's all about sports and jocks and jock straps and sweaty men and sweating women and sports bras 'cause we don't understand them still. Hey, and get some Loterman cream because it works for a lot of stuff.
You see, that's sick. That is sick. That is sick.
What?
Wait a minute. She is the only one that actually laughs because she can understand it. But most of the women who come in, she'll just look in amazement.
Because they're afraid to acknowledge Loterman cream, Vic. That's what it's all about. Some women just hate to admit to a yeast infection. So it's all about, I know. Hey, we talk about it. I'm a millennium man. Remember, we share these.
Yeah.
Remember, I too will sleep in the wet spot.
See,
I understand.
I don't think anybody wants to know that information. That's TMI, man. TMI.
I'm showing how, look, a strong black man will give in and sleep in the wet spot. That shows you 2010.
What does black have to do with it?
Because you know how we've been.
It
We've
has
been
nothing
angry.
to do with it.
The ones my age, we've been angry a long time. We've been
I'm
angry.
not angry. I'm happy.
He's not. A lot of them angry when you meet them angry. Even the women, you can tell they mad. Look at their face. them. So, I'm just
You
trying
know
to want them to understand.
I'm just letting you know.
And I want to say
He
that
needs help.
it's because of people like Stephanie that I've managed to cast aside all those years of pain, the hostility over the racism I've suffered. I want you to know that because of emissaries like Stephanie, I've been able to cast aside those pain because she told me she understands my pain. And she intends to soothe my wounds.
All this is violin.
And so
man.
now it's a different day, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why we have New Sports.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right. Okay. Even though claps are weak.
That's because they're cheap. I told you that.
Okay.
Those are the $2.50 claps.
$2.50.
$250.
Okay.
It's an expensive
All right.
industry.
Okay. If you say so.
Man, you want them fading claps, they charge you extra.
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna start off with sports. Watch this. Wait. Before I do anything else, because I know we're over. He can't wait for the segment when we close the sports. He can go back to the sweaty balls commercial.
I didn't see. You know what? I didn't say sweaty balls, did I?
No.
See, you said it this time just by habit.
Yes, but
you
I
couldn't
said-
wait to say balls.
The reason why I said it is because
Humming nuts. We tried to ask women last one of the shows, Stephanie. They got embarrassing. I said, "Girls, have you ever met? You're getting close, and then they just had them humming nuts,
God.
just humming,
Okay.
just humming."
Okay. Over. I'm done.
And the girls didn't want to talk about it.
I'm done.
And I said, sometimes you get them right in your face. I said, I would know. I wouldn't know myself. I never had them that close. But I imagine athletes, pro NFL nuts, just humming right in your face.
I have no vision.
That's
of
gotta
that,
be terrible.
Whatever you talking about, man. First of all, I am.
It's terrible. It's a scourge.
I'd rather visualize other things than having even that in my head.
I'm just saying, you like them NFL athletes till you smell one. You might not like it. I heard the basketball players use more cologne.
All right, done. Just so you guys, if you haven't figured it out yet, that sports is wrapped around in sex. And sex is part of sports, so that's the lead-in. That's what he gives us, the lead-in. Unfortunately, it's not the lead-in I'm hoping for.
But
So,
look at that fine co-host you have.
Watch what I do with this. if you had to do a lead-in for sports, just something 10 seconds, a teaser, what would you say if you had an example? Say, let me make them attractive to my sports report. What would you say, Stephanie?
I would be in lingerie.
Damn.
That's already ugly. And with a football, too, huh?
Yeah. And have it all in the background of me.
Can you imagine her
That would be my
hiking?
10 seconds
Hut
back.
Thank you.
Hut 2. If I could just get her in that 3-point stance.
Oh,
Sports and lingerie.
there you go. You know what? Should I even follow up?
Because,
with sports?
Stephanie, he did that. He did that because there's a lingerie sports league, and we have to admit.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, they are.
I know that league.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Before we go any farther,
Like, you
I'm
can play
sorry,
in that league.
Wait a minute. She said, did you read her face?
I tried. I'm stuck reading. I keep my eyes keep dropping.
Oh, boy.
Wait a minute.
I keep looking.
Stephanie, I am going.
We don't like that league.
Oh, now
I would have loved to have played on that league because I love football. And I'm a great football player, but no.
Give
You
us the,
seem
give
like
us,
you
no,
are
give us
kind
the
of
juice.
athletic.
You really want the juice?
I want
Yeah,
the juice.
yeah.
The creator, producer, is my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, girl,
Of
see that tell you.
And he is a... I don't know.
I do
I
good
don't know how to put it.
Say it in
Control
nice-
freak.
You
He's
know
a
what?
control freak.
No, a
huh?
lot
No.
worse than that.
Oh, bondage,
Let's just
discipline.
say he's blacklisted everywhere in this city. By everyone.
Oh,
Mel-
Every
Melty-
model, every agency, everywhere.
does he have any sex tapes up there? Because being
Probably.
in that, those producers, they got some good sex tapes.
Probably.
I got
he
one.
slept with the whole team.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Now I see what the juice
Marathon
is.
sex
I
tape.
got the juice. You know what? Why would I even report on?
Because we
Philadelphia?
can cut that sex tape into 2-minute segments, and then it'll be ready for most men out there.
Stephanie, look, you already did the.
You know,
lead-in
you only
story.
watch 2 minutes of that
She already
porno.
She did the lead-in story.
What do you have for that story?
Yeah, no. Look,
Let me give you my 2 cents in this
Thank
part.
I'm liking your
Thank you.
2 cents so far.
right. Okay, if I sit back and talk about Donovan McNabb and Michael Vick versus what I just heard, how do you follow that up? You can't follow that up because that's new news, and the news I'm re-reporting on is not worth it. You have a second subject?
I could think about it probably.
Okay, give it a couple of seconds. Mario, you just hold on to your sweaty balls, and then we'll go to the next part.
Okay. At my age, it takes a minute. Well, the first to find them, then they get them to sweat. So, that's what's good about older men. They just got steamy nuts.
I'm sorry.
They went from sweaty to steamy.
I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, jeez, man. I don't even want to follow up. Okay,
And I powder mine.
I'm
I don't want to get that chafing, It's a bummer.
Okay, wait a minute. All right, I'll do this because everybody knows. All right, we already know about the Philadelphia Eagles and Washington Redskins. Let me just ask Stephanie. Stephanie, between Michael Vick and Donovan McNabb, who was you rooting for yesterday?
Remember, he abused little Perros.
Yeah. And neither one of them.
Oh, cool. Was you rooting for a team yesterday at all?
The Jets.
The Jets? She came up.
Who do you like on the Jets?
Well, my ex-boyfriend was the kicker for a while.
Girl,
Yeah,
you like me.
Wait a minute.
I got exes all around the world, too. They still do.
My high school that I went to in Ohio,
Yeah.
a lot of the kids, we had a Division I school for football, so our football team was amazing. And most of my schoolmates went to Ohio State, and they ended up getting drafted to major football teams. The Jets, the Packers, AJ Hawk for the Packers.
Oh,
I like the
He went
Mud
to my
Packers.
high school. He was one of my friends.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Mud Packers.
He's good.
He is good.
Very good. Okay, wait a minute. I almost forgot the part that she just came in with the second one. She said the Jets. Favorite player, or why do you like the Jets so much?
I think just because growing up, my ex was the kicker for them, so it made me like them. And I grew up in Ohio. My dad's from Jersey, so I kind of grew up in the East Coast. We went to Jersey and New York a lot. So I've always been like a Jets
Hey,
fan.
how did your dad
and
get
a Giants fan.
Oh,
Huh.
Oh, both.
Both.
I know you're not supposed to do that,
Yeah.
but I did. I did.
Okay.
So how did your dad go from Jersey to Ohio?
He was born and raised in Jersey, and then
He probably is your mom, huh?
my dad's Italian, my mom's German. My mom was born in Germany.
Huh.
She moved to Ohio, and his parents separated, and I think his mom took him to Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Ohio.
No,
Wow, they're healthy.
Are you allowed
Yeah.
to say your ex name? Because I'm a football fanatic, so I like to follow.
Nugent.
Oh, okay.
He plays for the Bengals now.
Okay, got you.
He got drafted for the
Girl, I
Bengals.
like you.
this year.
Look at it. Look at
You something else.
You already got it. Already
She's
done.
multi-talented.
Right. Okay.
She knows sports, too.
Thank you.
And
Okay.
she laughed at the nuts joke, so you got to give her points.
So you're giving her a point, because
Yeah, that's
You know, you
You gotta love them when they do that. It's like a woman who drinks beer. When they're beautiful, you go, you drink. Just when they drink it out the bottle, you go. That's you all right with that. You see her? She drank the beer. She hoisted a hiney and shit.
Oh, I like that. The new term, hoisted a
I'm just saying,
okay,
it's,
I like that.
it's just like a beautiful woman. If she cusses appropriately, you go, I like that.
All right, something about
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah.
Okay, all right. Hey, I got a quote for you. Donovan McNabb had to have that post-interview when we saw that ugly game between Washington and Philadelphia, which was
It wasn't that ugly to
it
me.
was ugly, man.
I was happy.
No, because look, bottom line is Washington came in knowing the scheme, of course, of Philadelphia. Why? Because all Donovan had
The
to do
quarterback from Philly, right? Well,
all
they
had to do
also
it.
okay.
So, okay, now here's the thing. Bottom line, they cheered for him, right?
You got Vic.
They did
We
two things.
cannot underestimate that. Let's give that a little fanfare. The people of Philadelphia
Right.
actually gave Donovan McNabb
A thumbs up.
on return, because I must
Right.
admit, I think Philly fans are, it's almost like New York. They
Right.
make being an asshole an art form. Okay, you get a trophy for being an asshole
Right,
in Philadelphia.
right. They
Okay, but they welcomed Donovan McNabb with a standing ovation, and supposedly, even at the tailgating stuff, they have reports coming over the wire, New York Times and others, about the tone at the tailgating, Vic.
Right.
And they said the people who were selling.